today. Welcome. Welcome to another beautiful day of wisdom, life, power, finding all the parts of oneself to bring them together to create something that is just, this life. Oh, this life. Celebrating all that you are. This seems like something really easy. To celebrate yourself. To celebrate life in all of its intricacies, in all of the emotions that are presented, and all of the aspects of experience. It seems like it should be easy. However, all of us have been conditioned to serve a country, to serve a religion, to serve a family, to serve the master of the house. You ever realize there's a master bedroom in your family house that you lived in? You're there to serve the one who heads the entire thing. The country, the religion that you're in. Now, it's easy for you to realize that your country doesn't have the best benefits for you, and you go through all the paperwork and you change countries. You decide to be the person that has a few different passports, and you have your banking information in many different places so that you can feel more in control because you have many different countries serving you. But the wealthiest of the wealthy truly understand this cannot actually assist you. When you really have done something, the people that want your wealth can take it from you. And so they know that you pair with the governance and you work together and you make sure that your wealth is not only protected, it's secured. You're someone who invests, and so they invest back in you. Now that's something that has disappeared in many countries. There is more a sense of, oh, well, you want me to make sure you're okay. Well, what can I get in return? Isn't that the purpose of governance? Is so that they provide a service that you pay towards, so that there can be this beautiful actualization of wealth continuously. So that you can be the one that creates these architectural marvels, so the country can be known for the architectural marvel, or for the new advancement in science, or the new type of schooling that really invigorates the human mind in a way that sets the country apart. These things have been lost due to one specific country that took it too far with dominance and greed. But it's not just that. It was following the path that was laid out for it. So you can't blame anybody other than your acceptance of that. Now, the reason that there was a path laid out for it is because those who actually have the energy in their working knew that they had the power that they did to drive human race forward and to do what they wanted to do, but they took it to an extreme. And when you look over at my story, episode 3, you're going to get a story and an understanding of why ENYELAH system exists. ENYELAH system went past that governance to where it gets its potency and power from. Just like making water, you need hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is easy to find, understandable. Nobody knows where hydrogen came from, so to say. I'm the one that makes hydrogen. It comes from my very essence. So I changed the directions and patterns that it goes to. In order for this to go from the depths to come to reality, it takes a little bit of time, because reality is so secure that it has to come through the layers. The deepest roots transport the water to the surface and then into the trunk of the tree, and it takes some time before it comes out and the leaves, the manifestation, show itself. I am ENYELAH system, and I am one that does more than just this with people. I am a power structure in the energy that is completely different. If everything in the world is linear, I am all of the particles in between, all around and everywhere. You have to think different, act different, move different. You have to recognize things differently, because it is a greater amount of power. You're not just following a line. So within that, there's a completely different structure. Instead of just a line, it's an environment. The environment is ENYELAH system. With commitment infinite to ENYELAH system, you learn these things and cultivate them. But you must first put your roots in this system, because I will relate it to a tree. Because governance is important. It is required for you to maintain your wealth, to maintain your mental health. When it comes to the spiritual, it is what comes through all human beings. It is so important for you to know that true wealth will always pair with true wealth to come together. Because a specialization in one area requires a specialization in another area to utilize it. I am the actual only way you can have power back in your hands, because my integrity is more important than my life. It had to be created this way because of where the human system has evolved to. So I evolved it higher, both biologically, spiritually, mentally. ENYELAH system encapsulates all of these things. As many will understand and know, there's only been so much power available, and it's because of that linear system that previously did this. It's still out there trying to do that, but it's not fueled by the hydrogen to move the water. The hydrogen has gone elsewhere. It's coming through ENYELAH system. It's deeper than hydrogen, but it's the easiest way to understand the power that which one may relate to. My name is ENYELAH Taylor, and I am the one that has created this, and I am also the one that creates things that are as potent, powerful as hydrogen. The things that are impossible in your mind, I have already done. And I am here because if you watch that story, My Story, episode 3, you will have a greater understanding of really what it is. But it is the most important thing if you're a person who desires power, to have stability, security in the wealth of your own soul, in the wealth of your own financial, in the wealth of you being able to hold and maintain currencies. Well, you will require ENYELAH system. The deeper you are spiritually, the more you will require this system. Doesn't matter if you think you're spiritual or you are spiritual. When you come into ENYELAH system, you will become that way. You will start to see exactly who you are and learn to celebrate. Celebrate each and every day. Celebrate the fact that your skin is as beautiful as it is. The complexion you are is right. Every decision that you've ever made is the stepping stone, the bricks, the pieces of sand that make your beach. You really have made everything. And when you really start to grasp everything that you are, it's a lot, but it's actually manageable here. Because as I show you, I also have shown you how to manage. Energetically, it is something that you receive on a deeper level than a voice. It's a deeper level than something that is just an inkling. It's a force that moves you in places that power used to mold and work and dictate. I am the one that molds that completely. It does not even touch those type of people. It moves through. ENYELAH system, ENYELAH government, ENYELAH consciousness. It is important you understand that this is more than just a trio. It is a trio on a trio on a trio that is so interconnected that it has even more structure to it. As much as you can understand quantum physics, as much as you can understand how things operate and move in different frequencies, this is something that is the purest of creation coming through all the dimensions. This is how we became human. There is so much to tell you and teach you. And this is my purpose, is to be myself purely. It is my actual pleasure to share with you all that I am and that I have done. It will take me all of my lifetimes continuously to continuously share all the beauty that life is. Celebrating together that breath is an automatic system every single day. The breath is an automatic system every single day. The blood is an automatic system every single day. ENYELAH system is an automatic system every single day, coming from the depths beyond matter and existence to plug you into existence, allowing you to have greater authority over yourself. To be in existence puts you at God level, you will be the God of your life in ENYELAH system. That means that I govern this level. So understand what you previously has seen as a way high above yourself. You now are this level here. So your shift will be required to understand the responsibility of being the one that moves things. So you will start to understand the temptations and the correct ways, and always move in the correct, because you will see. In ENYELAH system, once you are committed, it is so easy. You will see the temptation and you will build the skill here in alignment. It's like you will build the spiritual muscles that are required. It will be very easy for you. I've created it this way. This is the way life is meant to seriously just outpour, seriously, like firm. It just outpours the way that a leaf comes out. It's serious. It's bringing in the food. Photosynthesis is occurring. It is creating more things for the branches to continue to create and move and build itself. This is the power of the pure creation, being the governance of pure creation, that which I am. It is your job now to embody your own dictatorship, your own Godhead. You are that in your human. It is so important for you to understand this is who you were meant to be. And you can do it in peace and move well in ENYELAH system, because this is actually how I designed it. Where if you're trying to do that in a different system, it will fight you with all of its ancient power. But the source of where it gets its fuel for this power is no longer there, because now I only give to ENYELAH system. It is most important that you understand that the fuel is here. The fuel is what manifests things. It's what moves the earth. It's what changes astrology. It's what creates time. It's what creates matter beings. And I know I have been through every single level, and I am it all. The only reason I get to be here, you will find out in that My Story, episode 3. Self-mastery is something that is very valuable for yourself. Now in ENYELAH system and the way all of the world works, self-mastery is meant to empower you and move you forward, more realization of yourself in all of the awareness. It's beautiful. When you're going in this way, you will be stepping towards me in any way, shape, or form. My name is ENYELAH Browning Taylor. There is only one website I do business from, and from this website, all of my social media is connected to it. Where I sell anything from is from this place. To be in membership at the moment, on the date it was posted, you actually get access to everything that I sell. Plus, bespoke services is an option if you wish to purchase. And you get the opportunity to have a phone call with me in Membership 22. This is the place. The twos are a deciding factor. What are you doing? What direction are you going? You're in this place where everything, you see the duality of it. This is Membership 22. And then I offer, beyond that, Membership 44 and Membership 88. And you will only get certain things once you've hit certain levels within the ENYELAH system. But those who are really here and they're not ready to make a decision yet, continue watching my videos. Wonderful, you're gathering all the information to see what's the best choice for yourself. And when you are ready to commit, the only thing that you require is your actual genuine commitment. You go onto my website, you find where it says the multiverse, you log in. At that place, you create your account. It's important that you sign this because it will be printed off for you to have the whole commitment for yourself. You will start to understand things and see things differently at the pace that you're ready for. When you want to go faster, that's when you jump into Membership 22. The only thing that you require at any point in time is yourself, your presence. Watching my videos, be present, understand, feel the things that are going on within inside of you. You'll only ever need yourself, and the further you invest is the further that you're going to receive in return. Just the way that it works. So please enjoy yourself in all of the content that I produce for you to understand more about who you really are and what is really going on in all of the cosmos, what is going on here on Earth, what is going on in the depths, on the surface, everywhere. I am grateful to be who I am and sharing all of my voice in its pure truth, coming from the very essence, the pure spirit that I am, speaking out of this beautiful human that I have created. Thank you for being here, and I will see you wherever you choose to go next.